no doubt about it. We don't belong in this world.
Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Arizona's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's go with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Stepan's a good face-off man, ready for Arizona. Giroux's ready to draw for Philadelphia. On to Ekman-Larsson. Passes to the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Gains the zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Holds on and gets that whistle. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
These games are always tricky to handicap because one of the teams has traveled a long way, likely in the middle of a road trip, to get to this game. You have to be really careful about saying which team is better when they play just once or twice in the regular season.
Thanks very much, Ray. Slid to Voracek. As that point pass as well. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
The Flyers now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Philadelphia goal scored by number 17.
Arizona's looking to head man up the wing.
By number 20.
Nicely received at the point.
By number 93.
Handled in the corner by Hjalmarsson.
2 minutes, 57 seconds.
Offensive possession here. Oh, and he robbed him. Arizona's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. An enormous hit.
Couturier is a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Carries it on in from center. Flings it. Great save. And freezes play for the whistle.
Ekman-Larsson's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Just a bit under 6 minutes gone in this period. Philadelphia's ahead 1-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. This is tiring labor. Many yards gained to Demers. Just walking the tightrope. No way he's getting by there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Dvorak. The play is offside. Back to center ice.
The Coyotes have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Crosses that line. Waits from the corner. Got it at the point. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
That was a major league collision.
Nice steal there by Demers. Directing that one to Perlini. Feeds the point. Laid on to Demers. What a ripper from the point. Chip to Voracek. Good place to shoot from. Save.
Stepan's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Nice face-off work. Looking to Richardson. Pass attempt to Strome. Perfect receipt of the pass. What a move on that one with the stick.
Hjalmarsson's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here, and you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
The Coyotes win the draw. Puck is thrown to Gostisbehere. Puck grab, what's next? Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Stolen at center ice. The Flyers control the play in their own end. Oh, a save there. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Driving in from no man's land. Oh, snaps the shot. Blockered away. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
The Flyers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Nice face-off win. Shoots one. Snapped out of the air. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Arizona's got a defensive zone win. Oh, my, what a hit.
Ekman-Larsson's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
One-timer. Nice save with the glove. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
This is a timely whistle, Doc. The goalie finally gets that puck after a lot of pressure in the zone.
Philadelphia's offense is predicated by laying the body on the opponents. They've been more physical early. They have the game's only goals, too.
Good job on the draw. Puck loose, now picked up. Steps across that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Blocked away. Hits the post and out. The Flyers skated up on the side. Gotten quickly back. Skilled play by Grabner. Pitching this one to Dvorak. Fires. Save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. And he steps across the line. He's got it.
1 minute left.
Free puck off a defender. Arizona's in possession and moving up the wing. Taken out along the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
A shot and off target with that one.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out?
The Flyers broke the tie seemingly a long time ago, and they rode it out, but so did their opposition. Strong defense played as we had to break. And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it. A howitzer. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Leads that charge into the zone. The Coyotes are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Fires! That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
From the slot of wrister. And he's hammered.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
With a strong wrist shot. Save.
Philadelphia's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
The Flyers get the draw. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Under 5 minutes have gone by in the second. Philadelphia's got the lead, 1-0. The Flyers win it. Stood in the path. Nice courage. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Critical win of the draw. Fantastic shutdown. Toward the net. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. Strong wrister. Made the save. Magnificent save.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
They took that draw and won it. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Lets it go. Loud pad save.
Fisher's position here allows him to deliver a devastating hit.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. McDonald's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Coyotes are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Time of the penalty.
Into the end of attack. Got a piece of that one. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Dances. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Quick wrister. Oh, and he missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Ranta's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
And the faceoff's won. Pumped, loses it. Really good cut of the pass. Points it. Lets it go. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Snaps off a wrist shot. Snaps it to Ekman-Larsson. To the half wall. And he gets it back. Block. Big shot from the point. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 23, Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
A great wrist shot. Got iron with the shot.
Time of the goal.
One-timer. Wonderful stop. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. They win the draw. What next? Read that play in his own end. Propelled to Hjalmarsson. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Lets it go. He scores!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Flyers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Neutral zone face-off won. Possession established here. Fires a strong pad stop there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. He's got that point pass. On to Ekman-Larsson. Slid to Stepan. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Takes a shot. Oh, he got that. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
Slides it to the point. Laid on to Dvorak. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly. To Demers. Hatchets one. Oh, and he misses.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
A little over 3 minutes remaining. Game was tied. Not anymore. Galchenyuk's pickpocketed again. To Demers. Passing one off now to Grabner. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. Save. Dogged determination there by Voracek. Using the point. He's got it. Shot on. Score! And the game is even.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back in a stalemate.
The Coyotes have done a great job getting this game tied. Lots of time left. Let's see which way it shifts. Arizona's got that puck off the draw.
Scored by number 14, Richard.
Directed on. Got his pad on a changing shot. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. A diving shot block. A collision. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Flyers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Arizona's won that faceoff. They have it. Chip to Couturier.
By number 53, and by number 9.
Oh, here's a wrister. That's a score. Not much time left, but enough for that one.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that.
Scored by number 25, James Van Riemsdyk. Assisted by number 14, Sean Couturier. And by number 53, Shane Gostisbehere.
The Flyers, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Coyotes have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
And it's a good pickup. The Flyers keep the play going in the middle. Shot! He scores! 3 straight goals.
This is a great shot off the backhand. He lights the lamp.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
Philadelphia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Coyotes with a win at center.
Scored by number 17.
That one is pointed to him. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Knocked off the puck. To Simmons.
Simmons has a couple in this game. It's been an easy night for his team.
One-timer. Save! He got all of it. And so did he.
Simmons is dominating. He's got a couple and would love to get that third one.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 3 minutes have been skated so far. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Fisher. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Canes that offensive line. Shot. Score! It's a hat trick.
Gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
Philadelphia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff.
His 10th of the season.
Kolakowski's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Moving it to Dvorak. And he steps across the line. Shoots. What a save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Van Riemsdyk's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Clean win on the draw. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that
He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
The goaltender's not able to cover the rebound or direct it to the corner. He gets there next and is able to put it away.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Philadelphia's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Long lead pass to Grabner. Propelled to Galchenyuk. Turned aside with a pad. Snapping a pass to Raffl. Fires, blockered away. And he holds on and stops play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Flyers prevail again. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. A little under 8 minutes have passed. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. Taken over again. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. Arizona's in control of the puck up the wing. The Flyers are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Oh, score! It's another power play goal.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, being just above the pad and below the glove, this is a perfect shot. The goaltender's not going to like it, though.
Arizona's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Solid neutral ice poke check. Directing that one to Hjalmarsson. He takes that point pass. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Voracek's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Coyotes guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Flyers are getting their first power play crack of the game. Solid, clean win. To Fisher. The Flyers will play it from their own end on this power play. Lets a shot fly. Good save there.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Puts one on. Score! A short-handed goal.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Coyotes have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? It's dumped in. The Flyers are lugging it back through the defensive end. The Flyers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Ah, that's a good pad save.
Once in a while, an ugly goal is one that'll get you going a little bit, but if you pass a puck around the outside looking for that perfect play, chances are it's not going to happen. That was a great example of it.
And they are in. Oh, broke it up. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Lets it go. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal.
When you're in that area of the ice, you're just looking to bang it home, and he did.
Not very often anymore do you have enough room to take a slap shot while you're on the move. He is able to beat the goaltender clean with that.
Philadelphia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Flyers goal, scored by number 25.
He's in on an onside play.
Assisted by number 9.
Pass to the slot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Turned a shot on net. Swept aside. Pressed in between his pads. Play is stopped. It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw. Tremendous hit.
Galchenyuk's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
The Coyotes have taken a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Flyers get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very...
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Great save. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Flyers are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Flyers win it. The stick broke on the shot. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. He moves that one ahead through center. A big hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
Cranks a blast. Save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Goodish delivers a perfect hit. Lays out his opponent.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Nicely into the zone. Carries it to the corner. Did not get anything up. The Coyotes go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Final minute of the third.
1 minute left.
There will be no overtime here tonight. The Flyers have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Save.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
The Coyotes have it along the side at mid-ice. Picks it up back there. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Terrific defensive work. Wonderful work done near the blue line. It's an onside play. Great take, dangerous area. shoots it on. That's a great save.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And there it is. The game is over. Arizona's fans would have never expected a final score like this, especially after the long winning streak this team had.
We all know losses are inevitable, but you don't expect a winning streak to end like this. This is going to have both the players and the coaches scratching their heads.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.